This right here is my flat on the second floor. It's very cool, and my family's been living in it like since I was about 6 months old. So we've had it for almost 20 years now. This is my dad.
Hello.
But if you look on this map that I made, you'll see that it's in this yellow region, which says $3,000 to $5,000. We're rent controlled, and we rent this for about $4,500 every month, which is pretty insane, but it's still like a good deal, you know. I think I brought you here to talk about rent control, but also just the cost of living. So it's got 2 bedrooms, a backyard, like it's a pretty good deal. And we also have this like studio apartment underneath, which is now my dad's office and like company. And it used to be like a guest room, which it still is. So yeah, pretty like spacious, flat, and we don't have to pay like astronomical prices for it, even though it is expensive. So now we're gonna go about a block this way.
Which one are you in? 1, 2?
Like what my experience
Okay.
would be like, and it was like way too rigorous.
And Jared is
Okay.
back on.
So this is we have some family friends that used to live here. Funny story, they were our neighbors in New Hampshire, if you remember my morning meeting. And then they moved in by chance to like this apartment right here. And it was the same deal, like it was rent controlled. And when they left, a bit after they left and like stopped renting here, my mom came across a flyer advertising this apartment, which is pretty similar to mine, for $9,500 per month. So like Mr. Fisman says, when you leave, it kind of goes back to market value. So and when I was reading over this flyer and like looking at the pictures, it was like maybe a little bigger than our apartment, but not much, certainly not enough to like double the price. So I think seeing that ad and how it was advertising it as like not a bad deal just shows the insane cost of living here. And kind of you see, like Mr. Fisman was saying, it's pretty heterogeneous because like white people are the only people who are really able to afford this, but when I saw that flyer, I wasn't able to print out other copies of it, but just seeing that kind of was really a trip for me. And yeah, it shows how rent control, you can benefit from it, but like Mr. Fisman said, it's a bit unethical, or like the way people are using it right now, because like these are a lot of times rich, wealthy people that are living here, yet they still, benefit from this. But at the same time, I don't think anyone should be paying, $10,000 a month for a 2-3 bedroom apartment in an older building. So that's kind of why I brought you here.
Use the word should. Oh, yeah.